Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 85. And we can see a lot of the world now, and you can see kind of out here, Japan is still not quite formed. Korea's, not exactly massive, but they're not quite tiny. Ming is getting bigger. A lot of the globbing that can happen down in Southeast Asia seems to have occurred. I only played one game down there, I believe, and it was Brunei. I think it was one of the achievements down there. I don't remember which achievement it was. Something about settling a I think it was have a colony in Australia. I took Brunei, got a colony in Australia, and then quit playing because I had kind of sucked it up. But we're not sucking up here, that's for sure. Look at us. We are massive. We are the biggest army in the world by a long shot. We are at war with Austria, which is a war that we probably would have lost on our own, but we have assistance from France. And out of curiosity, what's France's war enthusiasm? It is still high, while Austria's is at medium. And Austria is suffering from some fairly substantial war exhaustion as well. Excellent. So we're just sieging down. The big thing for me is I wanted to get their capital, because that will be worth a whole bunch of war exhaustion for them and a fair amount of war score for me. This is an admin. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the admin stuff until I'm ahead on tech, which is going to take a while, so that can wait. That can just hold off. There we go. We won the siege of Linz, won the siege of Steiermark. Now Austria is starting to feel a bit of a crunch, right? Let's go ahead here. I'll go for Ostrach. Is that what it's called? Ostmark, I'm sorry. Ostmarch. And Steiermark, that army can go to Sopron. We'll start sieging there. Go, breached walls, I think. Oh, I thought I saw a breached walls message, but I guess not. It won't take long until we have breached their walls. That's what it's saying. Very good. Oh, here comes the big stacks. Of course, we are recovering as well and becoming more and more sizable, as is France. So even that stack of 85 probably won't be enough to do anything. If these 40 turned around, but it doesn't look like they are. Going to Brunswick. No, it's going the other way. France might win that all by themselves, actually, that little 33 stack. They can get a few reinforcements there. They are getting some. Looks like 8,000 more are jumping in. Oh, look at that. We're up to a positive score in Vienna. Come on, France. You can do it. Oh, now you're rushing back to reinforce. Ah, you did win. Good job, France. Good work. Of course, now their army is retreating to near me. In fact, how near me is it going? Oh, you're stopping in Salzburg? Ah. I was going to say, I'll meet you in Crane or something and just smash that entire military, but it didn't work out that way. Savoy is next on the list for relations improvements. Oh, you're coming for me, are you? You have to deal with France's stack of 50. That's probably going to catch you off guard. Improve relations there. And if they do, I will assist. No, they didn't. But you're gonna attack them in Steiermark, eh? I think that's a mistake, sir. But don't fear. I shall assist you even though I think it's a mistake. Just don't change your mind, okay? You'll be the first one there, right? No, I'm the first one there. Well, shoot. Bit on the 8th. Don't turn around, okay? There we go. Oh, apparently I forgot to... Oh, I took the small army. That's hilarious. I I dispatched the siege force and then moved the siege force as opposed to moving the bulk of the army. Well, this is going to be a nifty little victory for us as well, I think. Won the siege of Graz. Good. Well, I don't want you staying there by yourself. Why don't you hop in here? Join the battle. Nationalists have risen up in Becky's. Oh, I didn't realize I'd taken that. A little more reinforcement there. We got Naples has decided to go after the smaller group. Good work, Naples. Jeez, we're taking a beating here. It's because of the terrain, right? Terrain and the water crossing. I was very surprised that France did that. That struck me as a very bad move. Alright, where are you headed first, Austria? You're headed to Carnton. Okay, let's see where you go from there. Oh, actually, yeah, I am force marching. Good. From Carnton, you're going to Friuli. I have to wait until this battle's over first. You're not staying in Friuli, you're going to Verona, I imagine. Okay. If you stop there, we might be able to catch you. They did stop there. Did they crunch? They crunched! Oh, fantastic. Well, this war is pretty much over then, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I'd come back over here. We'll keep sieging them down. Can we get any of their Danzig? Oh, I need to wait for a diplomat to be free. 5 more, so there we go. That guy will be done soon, in like 2 more months. Where did I tell you to go? Let's go all the way to Pizzoni. We'll continue to siege down there. Actually, why don't you just come here, help them out first. They're trying to siege us in Breslau, but we know that's not going to last. Becky's was taken over by nationalists, that's fine with me. That's an Austrian problem. Well, as I said, I don't really want them to separate. I would like Austria and Hungary to remain one nation. So I probably will at some point go beat those guys up just to make sure that continues to occur. Okay. They're trying to lift the siege, that's fine, they're welcome to try. I'm going to increase the speed by another tick. Allies are doing good work. They're back up to 100,000 infantry, but 1 Ostmark. Good. Let's go to Linz then. Actually, let's go here first. I'll pick up a... Oh, I have a leader. I was going to say go there and pick up a leader. But I've got a leader. So let's go to Linz. Harsh treatment's expiring. Okay, sure. Dumyat, Gaza, Sinai, and Kurdistan. Rashid, Dumyat, Gaza, Sinai, and Kurdistan. Okay, so they still want to revolt. So, Rashid, Dumyat, Sinai was in that list, Gaza was in that list, and so was Kurdistan. Everything else should be occupied territories. Steiermark, Graz, Linz, and Ostmark. Yep, good. Back over here. Done with Mantua. It's fine. They'll be out on the 20th. I won't show up till... Oh, I am going to catch them. Excellent. There's something I was going to look at. What was it? What was I going to look at? I know, by the way, I realize I still have 40,000 troops in reserve. I'm keeping them out of this war for a reason. Just in case anything pops up, I want to have those guys ready to go. 42%. Be nice to get siege over there. Oh, right. I needed a diplomat for what? What was it I wanted to have a diplomat for? Oh, right, see if I can get other people out of this war. Oh, we beat them up in Steiermark. So let's go to... You know what, also, I think I'll siege this way. So I'll come out here. I'm not really worried about a death stack anymore, so it's okay. I don't feel so bad about being so spread out. Diplomats available, okay. Who wants out? Nobody anymore. Poland. Dear Poland. Would you like to be my vassal? No. Would you convert to... Oh, you won't even take a white piece. But you're close to taking a white piece. Okay. Who else was in this list? Pomerania. What about you? You want a white piece? No, but you're close. Okay, who else is in this war? Hansa. You can release Lunenburg. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely we want you to release Lunenburg. And that might actually, that's something worth considering. Oh, I should be doing this stuff first. Diplomatic reputation, absolutely. Do we have more support now? Still only 6. That's actually a good point. Do we want to go up here and deal with the Hansa first? Get them out of the war? Now that we have crippled Austria and their ability to wage war? I mean, they have 11,000 people, sure, but they've only got, you know, a couple of hundred manpower left. And if I can get the Hansa weakened... Oh, Steam is freezing. Don't do it, Steam. You can stay online. I have faith in you. Steam will fix itself. You watch. Just you watch. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Mahmoud Ali. Okay. Come on, Steam. Figure it out. You know you want to. Let's see what's... see what's on in the news. What's going on in the world today? Canada is going to send more people to Iraq in order to fight ISIS, and people are unhappy about that. Okay. What else is going on? Hong Kong, they're still protesting. Some barricades are coming down. Sure. Lots of talk about the election here in Toronto. We got a new mayor. Well, we don't have a new mayor. We're electing a new mayor coming up here in the next little while. Oh, and that shipwreck that they thought was the Santa Maria, turns out it's not. So there you go. That's what's going on in the news. That was a nice interlude. Steam has figured itself out. That's good. Okay. I'm going to split these guys up to be a little more efficient with the sieging, but I'm going to leave these guys down here. When the siege of Vienna is done, there it is, this guy is going to head up north and is going to deal with the Hansa. So I'll go straight for Lübeck. Go, we attack some of Austria's troops. Probably going to attack a few more. Might jump some here in Böhmerwald. We are indeed engaged with them. There we go, that battle's over. Iron Man needs to be online. I am online. There we go. Steam has figured itself out. Every now and then after Steam does that kind of it's frozen and now it's not frozen, it seems to be offline. I don't know if the two are related. It's definitely not a problem with my internet. My internet and my provider are fantastic. My provider is amazing. So okay, we're continuing this war. I'm going to go after the Hansa, try and get them to release Lüneburg. And then I don't think there's anyone else here that has anything to release. Danzig, potentially. Pomerania, I don't think does. So it's mostly going to be territories we want from Austria. But that'll be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.